Hey guys, how you doing, and welcome back to episode number 2 of the Warriors of Chaos campaign on Total War Warhammer. So I just want to quickly say to you, like I did in the second part of my Dwarf campaign, a massive thank you for all the support you've given me so far, because on the first part of this campaign I set a like target of 2,500 likes to be achieved, or try to get to, in the first week. I hit that in the first day. Absolutely amazing, guys. Thank you so much for that. And I think once the video went live, in the first 24 hours of it going live, it was the most viewed video I've ever had on my channel. So that's just awesome to see as well. So I can't thank you enough. So let's try and see if we can continue that for as long as we possibly can. So today, let's crack on. But before we do, very quickly I wanted to mention as well that the competition for Total War Warhammer is still going. You've got until tomorrow, the release day, the 24th of May. It's nearly here now, so you've still got until tomorrow to enter the competition if you haven't done so already. And if you do want to enter it, all you need to do is go back to the first part of this campaign, not on this video, on the first part, and comment on there giving me a army name or a legendary lord suggestion, basically. And you've got to give me a reason, a kind of backstory as to why they've been named as such. And so the best answer will win a copy of Warhammer, basically, and I'll message you direct on that video on your comment, basically. So good luck, and as I say, you still got a chance of winning it, as well as the Twitter competition, which there's a link to in the description of this video. So let's crack on. And very quickly as well, sorry I keep mentioning things before we get going, but this is very important. I basically restarted the campaign because we had a big update. I recorded the first part on Friday, and then after I recorded it, we had a big update to the game. CA, released a new patch to it, and so it changed a lot of things. It also changed the initial challenge difficulty from easy for Chaos to hard. So I thought it would only be fair and right to start it again. I hadn't done too much, so I've basically gone through everything I've done, mirrored it to be exactly the same as what you've seen already, and then we've reached this point where we were before again. The only thing that's different is what Archaon has sort of gained in items and things like that, which I'll show you in a second, but apart from that, it's exactly the same as where we were before. So let's crack on. I finally say that now, and I mean it. Let's crack on. So let's get all these bits and bobs and messages out the way. So yes, we're now positioned just outside of Frozen Landing, ready to assault the city next turn. We've sacked it, we're now going to assault it next turn. So I'm actually going to go for the level 3 Warband of Chaos. I think we've got enough funds, enough favour in our currency to go for it now, and it reduces our upkeep costs down massively, so we may as well do it. I'm building the trial pit, which is great, and everything else is fine. I need to start boosting my army up, because I think over here we're going to have some pretty difficult enemies to deal with, so I need to boost my force up to be pretty powerful as quickly as I can, basically. So that's there. Yes, in terms of Archaon, let's have a look at his details. So he's now got the Wailing Banner, which gives, we can basically, I think, assign it to a unit, and it will cause terror for that unit to then inflict on the enemy, so that's pretty good. And also we've got the Crown of Command, which is a sort of ability which you can again assign to a unit, and it will make them unbreakable for 25 seconds, which again is very handy indeed. I probably prefer these items than I did the other campaign, so that's quite nice actually. So that's good. So yeah, I'm happy with them. We've also got a unit banner, which I'll show you when I can in a second, which is quite good as well, I think. So that's cool. So in terms of the skills for Archaon here, I want to go for this one eventually, because I want to then start unlocking some very powerful spells in this bracket here. But for the moment, I'm going to try and increase this, the Tribes of Chaos, because it basically, from what I've seen, when Lionheart, I was talking to Lionheart about it, and he's done quite a lot of this sort of gameplay already with his Huns campaign in Attila. He says try and increase your horde growth as much as possible early on, because obviously horde growth means you can expand, get better buildings, better units, etc. So it's important to do that. So that's when we're going to go for horde growth for the moment. But apart from that, I think we are all good to go. I don't know, actually, have I done the turn? No, I need to do the turn before we can actually then attack the Frozen Landing. So let's do that right now, basically, guys. Let's end the turn and see what the hell happens. I'm excited. I'm excited for this campaign. It's a really fresh campaign for my channel. I've never really done... Okay, I did a Roman Expedition, but a really hardcore campaign like this is quite new to my channel. You know, like a Hun campaign. It's pretty good. I never did that one, so I'm quite excited for how this one pans out. It could be absolutely failed. It could be an absolute failure, I should say, but we'll see. So, there we go. Chaos Spawn, the only ones that still replenishing, but that's not a problem. I just want to quickly show you as well, because I didn't do this in the last part, is all the different stances that the Chaos armies can go for. So we've got channeling, which will give us an increase in our Winds of Magic power reserve, which is important for battles. So when you face an enemy in battle and you've been channeling the Winds of Magic, you get a better base value to your Winds of Magic to start the battle with, which is good. We know about encamped stance. We've got raiding as well, which is going to be very important actually. I need to do a lot of raiding stances if I can in enemy territories, because again, it's another way of getting income in to your faction. And force march, we know about that one as well. So that's the different stances you can do. But let's attack Frozen Landing now. It's a walk in the park, so we're going to auto resolve this one. And I forgot to show you that banner. That's the banner. Oh, that's the one. Oh, I did show it to you actually. I showed it to you in Archaon's character skill tree. I didn't realise his character screen. But we've also got another banner now. Mark of Tisnich or something. So ward save, 25%. Ward save, any type of damage is reduced by this amount. Okay. So that's going to be interesting. We'll see how we can use that one then in our next battle. But yeah, that's it. So it was in the character screen for Archaon then before. That's fine. So we know about that one anyway. So that's an easy one. We lost 9 units or 9 men, which that's pretty damn good. We'll raise the settlement now as we intended to do so before. So excellent start, excellent start. So we've used all our movement points now, so we can't encamp again. We're going to go for another increase in the tribes of chaos. We're going to go for all 3 of them basically first, and then we'll move on to something else. Probably the magic tree. And apart from that, again, there's nothing else I can really do this turn, so it's going to be a quick end turn again. Excuse me, and then we'll see what we can do in the next turn. So we've got here, mission issued. Raid the following region. Volksgrad. Probably not. No, that's going to be silly. I'm not going to do that because the factions like Kislev are quite powerful early on. And they would annihilate us, rip us to shreds, I would think. So, no, we won't go for that now. We'll carry on our progress in the north like we're doing already. So, yeah, we'll ignore that one. So, let's move on. We need to go to there, because obviously we need to keep 25% still in our movement range to encamp. Okay, so let's do that, and let's try and see what we can do now in terms of our buildings, etc. So, we've got level 3 Warband of Chaos. We've got the Trial Pit. That's going to give us some nice units here. So we've got Marauder Horsemen throwing axes, great weapons for the Chaos Marauders, and Chaos Warhounds. And that's all we can go for. So let's just have a look at this, because our next sort of enemy we're going to be facing up against are these guys, Kraka Drak, and they are a Dwarven race faction. So we're going to have to try and go for units that are going to be very good at armor piercing, because obviously they're going to be very powerful and very heavily armoured units. So let's have a look at this. And obviously as well, we've got the advantage over them with cavalry. So let's try and see what we can do here. So the Chaos or the Marauder Horsemen are just vanguard deployment. But these guys, the Marauder Horsemen with throwing axes, are armour piercing missiles. So let's go for that. We're going to go for 3 units of them. We're going to disband the Marauder Horsemen. Oh, yeah, we're going to disband them instead. We don't need them anymore. We'll go for them instead. So they've still got the vanguard deployment, but obviously they've got the fact they're shielded now, and they are armor-piercing damage missiles. So that's good. We'll also go for some. We've got to try and get something over them. So maybe they're weak against armor though, so they're not going to be any good actually. And these are armor-piercing, the Chaos Marauders with the great weapons, so we'll probably go for them as well. So, yeah, we'll disband that. I'm going to disband them. Get them in next turn. So we're going to be basically sat here now, I think, for a few turns, guys. Just quickly getting our units up, building up the army, so that we can attack the dwarves with oh, look at that. Yeah, look how big their army is. Actually, it's a full stack, I think. So yeah, we need to make sure we go in there prepared, basically. Right. Okay, so yeah, we'll go for 3 units of Chaos Marauders with the great weapons. We've got the 3 units of Marauder Horsemen now as well. So that's good. Looking at the building tree, we need to try and increase and improve our infantry as soon as we possibly can. Because here, look at this one. This Runios altar. Oh, Runos. Is it Ruinos? Runios? It gives us Chaos Warriors with great weapons, Chaos Warriors with halberds, and Exalted Heroes. And this will give us the Chaos Warriors, which is the blasphemous icon. And that is a massive improvement. Chaos Warriors over Chaos Marauders is a huge step up. So we want to try and go for that one. We need to get our population surplus to +4. So that's why, again, as I say, I've gone for that increase in his skill on that branch, basically, to try and increase our horde size as quickly as we possibly can. We're going to go for income from sacking settlements +10. And yeah, we need to end the turn once again. So we're +1 with the settlement size now. Right then, okay. Quick swig of my tea. Okay, so we're now at 15 stack. So we'll go for another unit of Chaos Marauders, and we'll go... I mean, the upkeep cost is a little bit more. You know, it's, what, about 30 more in terms of currency. Not massive. Not massive. It's the Chaos Warriors that are quite expensive to upkeep, but we're not worrying about them at the moment. We've got them already. I may just, again, go for another unit of the throwing axes. It's going to have to be infantry, isn't it? Infantry, infantry, infantry to try and get that armor piercing damage up. Because we haven't got an exalted hero yet. We can't unlock him until we've got that building. So there's no point there. So yeah, we're going to have to keep going. Sorry about this, guys. It's just a quick turn around at the moment. But we will go for it. We'll definitely attack that settlement in a minute. So war declared between Kislev. Oh, yes, that is our client faction, isn't it? Let's go into diplomacy then for a second. So they've declared war on Kislev, so they could keep them busy in the south while we carry on concentrating on the north. That is excellent.
Dark blessings upon you.
Well, they can, but they won't become our vassal yet. What about these? Where are they? The Red Eye, because they're the only ones we're not at war with.
This is bad.
Oh, they may take non-aggression here. Which is interesting, because then if I get non-aggression with them, that's one less worry for me, really. Oh, they've accepted it. Wonderful stuff. That's good. So that's one less enemy to deal with. So yeah, if that client state of mind keeps them busy... That's Kislev, by the way, not anyone else. Yeah, so if they keep Kislev busy, then we can carry on going north as we are at the moment. Okay. Right, I've just gone for 2 more Chaos Marauders with the great weapons. Eventually we'll get rid of them and then go straight back for Chaos Warrior units, but for the moment that's the situation. So we've now got a full 20 stack army. We've finally got there. We're now going to move in and we are going to attack straight away, ladies and gentlemen. Straight a bloody way. God, it's completely against us here. Oh, they've got loads of Dwarven warriors. Oh my god, this is going to be very, very tough indeed. Wow. Okay, we're going to go for it, obviously. We're going to have to go for it. So let's assign our banners. Now, this will cause the unit we assign it to for terror, so we'll go and put them in the Chaos Spawn. And we'll put them on the Chosen. And see how it plays out. So, let's fight the battle. I'm going to take the Order Resolve or the Balance of Power there with a pinch of salt, because the Order Resolve icon, or indicator I should say, is, I think, broken at the moment, I believe. It's not taking into account certain units or certain types of units, I believe. So we won't concentrate on that balance of power too much. We'll go into the battle and see what we can do. That's the important thing. Balance of powers mean nothing. It's how you perform in battle that's the main thing. Right then, here we go. And so, yeah, this is quite an interesting map. It's very open, actually. This is going to be good for our cavalry, I should imagine. They can manoeuvre quite effectively, I hope. But yeah, we're in an interesting map here. We seem to be sort of enclosed in this sort of area. The high ground all around, basically. A sort of dwarven architecture up in the distance there. Nice. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm liking this map. So yeah, the main line, the meat of our army, will be the Marauders there in the centre. We're going to put the Chaos Warriors on the right flank. The Forsaken. Sorry, no, we haven't got Forsaken yet, have we? The Chosen, I should say, on the left. Now, these guys have got the Vanguard deployment, so they're going to try and straight away go for the reinforcements that are coming in here. Why can't we deploy them? Come on. Oh, hang on a second. It would help that I actually click the start deployment. That's why. But before we do that, I'm going to gamble on the Winds of Magic because 8 isn't that good. So let's try and gamble. Come on. Give us a higher figure. Come on. Yes. Yes, yes. Come on. What? 1? Oh my god. That wasn't that much of a gamble then. Never mind. Okay. Well, at least we got a better one. Or better level we did at the beginning. 8. 9's better than 8, isn't it? Obviously. So yeah. Not that much better, but it's still better. So okay. Let's put these over here. So they can try and straight away pick off at these there. We're also going to put the Warhounds on the left flank there. Hang on, where are we? Losing my bearings here. Right, over there, them. They'll go straight away as well for them. We've got to pick them off, keep them isolated. They don't join the main army that way, basically. Chaos Spawn, just go behind the Chaos Marauders with the great weapons. Archaon there as well. And the halberds, they go on the flank. The Chosen go behind. Right, let me adjust myself here because this is going to be quite an interesting battle. I hope you guys are ready because I'll tell you what, I am. So let's start it. Let's pray to the gods of chaos that we can do this. So that's the main army there. Right, we know that. Fine. Go, go, go. Let's see what we can do. Let's pick them off. Pick them off right now. So they're going to try and put some deployment on us on that side as well to counter our movement towards the main army. That's fine. Because we'll just sit there. We'll sit tight and let them come to us. So start picking off at these dwarven warriors. Go to skirmish mode. Come on. Because this is where the armor piercing damage hopefully should come into play. That's it. Dropping nicely. Keep going, lads. Keep going. Oh, they're firing in on our warhounds, so move them away. Okay. Gonna go try and charge us now. So let's try and go for a rear charge if we can. They've got very fast pace to them, so let's try and use that to advantage. I think I double tapped that by mistake because they didn't charge effectively as I wanted them to. Pull them back, pull them back. Come on, keep throwing to their rear. They're just gathering their forces together, I think, at the moment, which is fine for me. I'm not concerned with that at the moment. Right, try and get a better charge now. Come on, get the pace going. Come on, come on. I don't care if it's a frontal charge. I don't care. Let's try and get some decent charge against them. This is it. Right, pull out again. Pull out again. Oh, the bloody missile units are firing. Damn it. We don't want that. We don't want that one. So pull them back out. You go over this side now. God, they're coming under intense fire. Okay. They've been taken down a little bit actually. They haven't been. Well, they haven't been completely defeated yet, but they're quite broken. quite broken. See if we go one more charge against them. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's go out now. Pull out again. We can't keep doing those cycle charges really. It's not going to be that effective if we keep doing it. So it's just, you know, be careful of that. So we've got these grudge throwers here. Oh, they're trying to go for Archaon, are they? Interesting. Ah, they're trying to snipe me now, so we're going to have to go forward. Fair enough. Let's just move in now.
Move fast.
Okay. God, that does drop my frame rate, doesn't it, when I press spacebar? That is interesting. Okay, let's go a little bit further towards them. Not too far. This is going to be pretty tough, I can tell you this now, guys. This is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. Oh, look at them, they're going for my bloody chosen unit. Come on, let's get forward now. We need to get into the mix now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're trying to go for our Mortar Horsemen again. Pull them back, pull them back. Just, yeah, go back a little bit. We need to pick our right moment to attack with them. Okay, come on. Go, go, go. So hopefully the armor piercing that these guys do, the Marauders with the, not the Marauders, sorry, the, yeah, the Marauders with the great weapons. Let's hope it's effective. Come on, Archaon, get in there. Right, you need to go into the centre as well, the Chaos Spawn. Go for a fireball on the grudge thrower, yeah, maybe. What we need to do is really start to try and pick off at the Dwarven Lord. Oh, already our bloody units are wavering. That's not good. Right, there you go. They need to go for the grudge thrower. They need to go for the grudge thrower right now. Archaon go in the centre as well. The Chaos Spawn are trying to get into the mix now. Hopefully they will start to cause some damage on the units. Move these further forward as well. They're going to try and go for that Lord over there. It takes so long to get him in because obviously this is heavy armoured units. It means that their manoeuvrability isn't the best. Come on, move, lads, move. Right, try and drive these back as well. Yes, they're going for charging with the grudge throwers. That's keeping them busy. They're actually trying to fall. Actually, now let's go for charge with them. The Mortar Horsemen to try and get these Thunderers down. One break off to try and drive the skirmishers away. Essentially, try and drive them away on the battlefield. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. The problem is, you see, with these missile units, even them, they're effective units because they're so heavily armoured, they can just engage in melee combat and have not really much of a problem. Whereas other factions and their missile units, once they've engaged in attack melee, are just useless. But these Dwarven warriors, oh no, they will fight on. They will fight on to the bitter end. So we've got some crumbling here. The grudge throwers have gone. Excellent. Where is that bloody Lord? Where is he? Because if he goes, that surely will be an absolute leadership crippler for the dwarves. Right, Mortar Horsemen, go over that way. Get these bloody missile units, these Quallers, these sodding Thunderers away from the fight. Shows, he's there. There he is. Right, Archaon, where are you? Get into the mix. How are my Chaos Spawn doing? They're doing a good job. Get them surrounded. Let's surround the bloody Lord right... Archaon, you're over there. What are you doing over there, you fool? God, if you hear me say that, I'll probably absolutely rip me to pieces, but I can say it because you can't hear me. Right, go around the side. Go, go, go. Right, so not too bad on this flank there. The middle's... Balance of power still very even. Allied troops, we've got considerably less still. Who's retreating now? Not Archaon, is it going to say? Good lord, if it's Archaon, we're in trouble. Right, push in, come on. Right, one break off, go over here. Go over that way. These are all the Chaos Warriors. This is the difference, you see. They've held their own for so much longer than the the Mordors with the great weapons, haven't they, you see. So, right, okay, you go that way. Try and drive all these missile units away again. Oh god, we've got units over here. Come back into the fight. We'll be always careful of that. Okay, right, go, 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 go. Archaon, oh, we need to assign that to someone. Assign it to the Chaos Spawn. Get them out, get these bloody units away from the battlefield. They've got so many missile units, it's ridiculous. But the balance of power is starting to creep into our favour now. Oh yes! Come on, Chaos! We can do this! Believe in your souls if you've got any, and you shall prevail. It's starting to very quickly go in our favour. Hopefully now, if we try and get the Lord down, Thorgard, Clomson, then we've got a chance here. Who's retreating now? Do not flee. As long as you don't lose anyone completely, they will be able to replenish in time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're just taking absolute fire. Go across. Spawner's still here. He's there. He's trying to flee now. The coward, the Lord. I can't believe a dwarf would try and flee the field. But he is. Come on, you're standing there doing nothing. Stop being so idle. Get in there. Face the fears of the dwarves. Slay them all. Oh, there's another. Is that another? Yeah, that's the captain, is it? And that's another Lord. There's two of them here. God almighty. Good charge against the Quaulers. Finish the job. Archaon, you go back in. Give him a fireball, just for good measure. Boom. Probably hit our own units as well. But it started to make them waver, which is excellent news. Right. Okay, back in. Let's get our Chaos Warhounds to go across. They flee. Damn. Okay, what's left here? Okay. So we've got that unit of Quaulers over there. They're going to hopefully go down in a second. We've got the Chaos Marauders to smash into them. These are just regrouping, so try and go for a charge, double charge on the Thunderers. That should do quite a good work on them. Get those Quaulers over there, group together those two units to try and take them down. Come on. Victory is on our grasp. That's what I want to hear. Keep telling that to me. I will believe it. Eventually, I'll believe it. Our Chaos Spawn, oh god, get out of there because we don't want to lose you, so I don't want you to die, so yeah, get out. Archaon is not probably, yeah, Archaon's not lost a single bit of health really, so that's good performance from him. Come on lads, come on. Because our units are starting to waver a little bit here, it's not looking great. This is certainly a potent victory. But, oh, right, there we go. Mass chain route was kicked in. And we have got the victory. Bloody hell, that was so close. Oh, that was a potent victory, yeah. Jesus. Woohoo! God, it just shows, isn't it, on this game? I mean, I know I'm playing it on hard, but wow, still, that is a close one, that was. So what loot? Oh, yes! Look at the loot! 5,000, thank you very much. Sword of Striking as a weapon, so that's given straight to Archaon. So that should be, yeah, we shall sack as well. Or should we just, no, we'll sack. Oh, God.
Never stop.
So what we need to do now is, oh, we can't encamp. Down, we haven't got enough movement range. Down. So we can't really, we could be under threat from attack here. We've not lost a single unit though. Everyone managed to survive in some way or another. So we're going to increase that skill again. The tribes of oh my god, the tribes of chaos. I think that battle's gone to my head. So yeah, we'll try and increase. Well, we've just done it. We've increased it to the level 3 now. So that's the maximum horde growth we can go for from that skill. So hopefully now that will start to have a significant impact in our growth. So we're going to end the turn, and then we'll have to encamp for a couple of turns just to get our size back. What we will do though as well in a second, we'll probably go for that settlement once more and raise it to finish it off. Right, what's the situation? It's very much in our favour, so we'll all resolve. Hopefully that doesn't take him out. Chaos spawn unit. We've lost 14 units, so we're okay. We haven't lost anyone really. We've also got a banner, another one. So we'll raise, not sack. Great. Armor piercing damage plus 10 when assigned to when assigned to a unit. Awesome. So that would be really handy to really boost our performance, especially against dwarves. So, oh no, we can't encamp again because we've used all our movement points to raise that settlement. Right, okay, one more turn. Yeah, definitely going to be a campaign where we're ending turns very quickly here. Oh no, look at these guys coming across. Mission failed. Well, we know about that. So what we're going to have to do is just pull back a little bit.
My destiny lies this
Pull back a little bit because they obviously straight away. Yeah, they are. I think they're enemy armies. So they may be going for us. Are they at war with the dwarves? Just at war with me. That's just perfect, isn't it? Absolutely perfect. Well, hopefully they can start to go to war with each other. Because then it gives me time. Well, I've had to pull back. One more turn. Oh, we haven't got any technologies researching. We'll go for that one. And then next turn we'll start to encamp. I think what I'll do is just pull back a little bit further. Because it looks like they're chasing me down here. So we'll go that far back. And if needs be, we'll go back to our friends over there. Have they just gone trying to attack Kislev and been absolutely annihilated? They aren't a full stack army there, they're 13. So we should have a chance against them. So let's just replenish for a couple of turns. It's going to take a while though. Let's have a look at our building chains as well. So we're +3 now. So yeah, 2 turns time we can get that +4. We can then go for that one. And then get the Chaos Warriors then. Which is a massive boost forward. Then we'll try and take them down. Army of Varg. And at that point, then we'll move back forward again. But we have to go in stronger than we are at the moment. We've done quite well today. I'm quite happy with this episode. We've had a massive battle there. We've managed to raise the settlements. We took down greater odds, greater numbers, and we still came through victors in the end by the skin of our teeth, but we still got there. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the second part. If you did, please do drop the video a like. I shall be back again very soon with this campaign, because I know a lot of people have been asking for it already, which is fantastic. Good to see you, of course, as always. So that is it. And yeah, until next time, this is WarriorofSparta for now saying farewell.